Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. Be real with D-Real. Be real is what you do. D-Real is who you do it with. So for future reference, when y'all referring to me as the person, it's just D-Real. When you're referring to the show or anything else, you can say Be Real. But me, I am D-Real. I'm that cat D-Real. So it just some stuff I was clearing up. A couple people shot some stuff at me. It was like, hey, Be Real. And I'm like, who that is? My name don't begin with a B. My name begins with a D. Okay, anyway, it's Tuesday. And so y'all know what goes down on Tuesday. It's something Recast, T'Challa, Black Panther related, because edutainment is what I do. Being true to a movement is what I do. Now, before I talk about this movement and the status of it, let's do what we always do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that you can get alerts when new material comes out. Like this right here. Okay. Fair to middling awareness about it. And I would even say, and I'm just being honest, low fair to middling awareness of it. Why? Because a small group of individuals is expected to carry the day. That can't happen with a movement. Malcolm X could not have done what he did for us by himself. He had to recruit, inspire, employ whatever person or tactic he needed to see his ends done. And Malcolm X was a doer. He wasn't a talker. And yeah, he talked a little bit. Well, he talked a lot, but he did a lot too. So what I am getting at, I guess, is about leadership. Okay. A movement is only effective as the person leading it. The Recast T'Challa movement needs more saturation, plain and simple. Okay. E-Man is not going to be able to do that by himself. Theo B is not going to be able to do that by himself. Myself and any other content providers there are out there are not going to be able to do it alone. There is a reason that I have 100+ videos related to Recast and T'Challa. Number one, I want to see it done. Number two, I am into T'Challa like most people are into Superman or into Batman. And that's not wrong. That shouldn't be wrong. Why should it be wrong? I should be able to admire, be fanatical about whatever character, sports team, put the fascination of your choice in the blank. But again, can't do it alone. And at the same time, there is no I in team. At the risk of sounding corny, maybe some people need to be reminded, there is no I in team. Okay. I am a veteran of the military, 6 years, 6 months, and 21 days in this man's Navy, spent a lot of it on the water. So I had to figure out things to influence and lead the people under me. Literally, the military definition of leadership is The art, it's an art, believe me, there's an art to it. The art of influencing men's minds. That don't mean mind control. It just means what you're saying is appealing. The art of influencing men's minds in such a way as to gain their willing respect for the accomplishment of a mission. So I have to, if I want to see the T'Challa movement, the Recast T'Challa movement proliferate and grow, I have to influence minds in such a way as to gain their willing respect. Okay? When you see me out here cranking out 2-3 videos a week that are Recast T'Challa related, know I'm about that life. I may not have the subs that some people have who speak on it, not like they should, but speak on it because they have a platform. Okay, I got a platform. It isn't as large a platform as most, but I can tell you one thing. I'm all or nothing. If I throw my hat into a foray, if I put my nickel in and say, okay, when we doing this, then there better be a definitive date of when we're doing this. Don't just, I'm not coming around and commiserating and sharpening swords to just go back home. There's got to be an end game. We can't sit around on our thumbs while some of us do something, but the rest of us do nothing. That's not going to work. And that's why we have these conversations about what's going on with the Recast T'Challa movement, because hell, people want to know. And if you ain't telling nobody what's going on with the Recast T'Challa movement, then is there anything going on with the Recast T'Challa movement? Or is it a case of conflicting philosophies? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't want to elaborate on it because I'm a respectful human being. And until I know what I know for a fact, then I ain't going to speak on it. But I do know for a fact that in all the situations, in football, in track, at jobs, different kinds of jobs, in the military, when I was called upon, or when I said I could do a task and I had to lead some people to do a task, guess who the success or failure of that task falls upon? The leader. So it's up to the leader to effectively utilize all of the resources that they have at their disposal. All of the resources, not just one or two, and not just try to do it on your own. Because when you try to do things on your own and the task is prodigious, you become vexed, you become frustrated, you become stressed. Trust me, I do social work. I know. You become vexed. So you need to lighten the load. And lightening the load means letting someone carry it for you. Sometimes. So is the T'Challa movement going to have people uplifting it and carrying it to another level, or is it going to have pallbearers? I don't know. I want to be involved, and I want to do more, and I can do more. And there are no compunctions, there are no conflicts holding me back from doing anything. Okay? If I need to go for the throat, I can go for the throat. I'm not a general standing out in front. I'm Black Ops. And if I need to be, I can be a spokesman. Recast T'Challa. And yes, Theo, I agree. There needs to be an or else. Otherwise, your words ain't nothing but words. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.